China imposed sanctions on United States Representative Jim McGovern, who sponsored a bill advocating for a peaceful resolution to the China-Tibet dispute. China views Tibet as an inseparable part of China since ancient times, despite Tibetan government in exile and Dalai Lama supporters claiming Tibet has historically been independent. The sanctions, framed as a response to McGovern's efforts to undermine Chinese territorial sovereignty, freeze the representative's Chinese assets, prohibit Chinese organizations or individuals from engaging with him, and ban him and his family from entering Chinese territory, according to Chinese state media. However, McGovern reportedly has no assets or business dealings in China, according to the Associated Press. McGovern's Tibet-China Dispute Act, which passed the House in mid-June, gives the State Department more authority to counter Chinese disinformation about Tibet and promotes the resumption of talks between Chinese leaders and the Dalai Lama, which have not occurred since 2010. President Joe Biden signed the legislation into law on July 12. The congressman hoped the bill would help alleviate the large-scale human rights abuses in Tibet that China stands accused of committing. In a statement, McGovern said the ongoing oppression of the Tibetan people is a grave tragedy, and the bill would empower the U.S. and international community to stand up for justice and peace. China's state media criticized the bill, claiming it grossly interferes in China's internal affairs, violates international law, and distorts historical facts to suppress China and encourage Tibetan separatist movements. This is not the first time China has sanctioned a U.S. representative over an issue perceived as threatening its territorial integrity, having previously targeted Representatives McCall and Gallagher for their support of Taiwan.